is up? Ugh. Let me get some stuff set up real quick. Yo, what up, Maxo? A link to the dojo that I'm streaming. Memes and VODs. We are live. Alright, let's start playing. This is my alt account. Yeah, what up, Churro Connoisseur? What pack to start with? Let's start the day with pack 2. You know, this is my pack 5 account. Yeah, I plan on playing just a variety of packs today. Least favorite pack? That's kind of a hard question. Like, is it least favorite on, like, I wouldn't play it? Or, like, just like, I don't like the pack? Because it's different. Because, like, pack 3 is obviously the worst pack. But I really do like pack 3. I think I find Turtle Pack to be very boring, personally. But I mean, that is the base pack. It's supposed to be the simplest. But I think Turtle has a super sleeper in game. Top 1% is so easy to get. I think you get like top 1% at like 1750 or something. Is there a definite order of best pack to worst pack? Oh yeah, for sure. I think the average opinion is that it is pack 1, and right behind, ever so slightly, is pack 2, and then right behind pack 2 is pack 4. Behind pack 4, I think like 1, 2, and 4 are all very close. I think currently 1, 2, and 4 are viable. Like, we've seen them in Summit. Like, my set with Kai is a great example. He's the best player in the world. I was beating his turtle pack with my puppy pack. And, you know, my puppy pack is honed to kill turtle players because it's the most common pack. And then Kai pulled out the pack 4 and beat my pack 2 with that. So, like, 1, 2, and 4 are all very close on the power level. I think pack 5 is still in a bad state of, like, pack 5 high roll is hard for any pack to beat. Its like potential is super high, but its average is very bad. And pack 3 is just like, it just doesn't have the tools necessary to deal with the other packs. So I think the best order is like, it's Turtle, then Puppy, then pack 4, then pack 5, then pack 3. But I think currently, my current state on things is 1, 2, and 4 are good. All we have to do to fix 1, 2, and 4 is fix consistency in those packs. I think those packs no longer need nerfs, and I think from now on the devs need a buff approach. I honestly think there's only one super problematic pet in Turtle Pack, and it's Whale. I don't think Turtle Pack is that weak to elements. I think a lot of Turtle players don't be buying Turtle enough. They don't keep on board Turtle enough. I get shit on the regular when people go on board Turtle. When I go on board Puppy, it's just like, it's a good counter a lot of people don't think about because they're so used to pilling their turtles. Yeah, I think all the whales are overpowered. I think Beluga Whale is allowed to be overpowered because the rest of his pack isn't as strong. But It's a problem. Like, regular whale is a problem. I think that's the only unit that's probably worth a nerf. I think, like, turkey wouldn't be that as broken if whale wasn't that broken. Maybe that's a hot take. I think turkey is broken, but I think turkey's largely broken because of whale. Yeah, orca's is like the most balanced of the whales for sure. That sucked. If I had one more gold, I would duck sell on all of these. I'm still going to be duck selling, but not on these. I do think turkey is a problem itself, but I don't know. I don't think they're going to change pack. I think they're going to keep pack 4 as is. Yeah, I think pack 4 is fine. I think like the only pack that's in desperate need of help right now is pack 3. I think unicorn also pretty rough shape. This kind of hoping for a puppy, but this will certainly do. I think I'm down the block this. Yeah, I think pack 4, like, I think all the changes that pack 1, 2, and 4 need are minor changes. I agree. I think Honey Bear would be super good in pack 4. I'm not even sure. I don't play that pack enough to even know what you mean by Pterodon work like fly, but I'm sure you're right. You play that pack a lot. And like my changes, like I just made a video on what they should do with puppy. I think some like minor adjustments to shrimp, a nerf to pangolin. Otherwise, don't mess with the pack. I think it's fine. I doesn't low key want a radio, but I think I need this plastic saw for now. Take this. It might just be better to concentrate. No, I think custom changes are good. I don't play customs really, so it's like I don't have any strong opinions, but I think it's good for the game overall. I also think like having all those custom pets kind of helps with competitive in a way, because they can add a bunch of wacky ideas without messing with the 1v1 scene too much. I do want garlic, but oh, sick. Sick indeed. I don't think I can afford another pangolin pill. Probably, I mean, I guess I could cycle the ferret. That's like pretty expensive. I think I'm happy with my hatching. And it's no problem as locking it. If they don't hit skunk, it's a lot better. I don't know. I think I'd rather just have the money to find my triples. What up, Port? Yeah, I do have quite a large amount of geckos. It's a pretty good start. Well, that's super good. I'm wondering if hatching is worth tripling early these days. Probably not. Let's probably just stack this. Yeah, Yomber's a beast. I love Jomber. It's kind of debated on how the unicorn changes. I think it's definitely in the right direction, but I think it's just like you've created a whole list of new problems. Like you solved old problems and made new ones. It's like all pivot units. It's weird, like, to take the can, I have to sell this, buy this. I have to buy the can after. Which I think is okay, actually. It's like, it's weird, but I think it's fine. Now this is awkward. I guess I can just do this. Kind of feeds front deer. Yeah, Ouroboros is like a problem for sure. I agree. I'm ready to sell this drop fish. He's still kind of doing a good amount. I don't know, Moses' upside's probably good enough. So Gecko HP is good. Rice, I'd rather hit a can. Could take Caterpillar. Kinda like this Caterpillar. To sell the goat for the lobster. Yeah, I don't think I'm buying much. I assume he's gonna front Rhino, but not much I can do about it. I think if I don't front the chicken doesn't die. A new pack coming? I don't know. I don't even want a new pack right now. I really want him to chill for a little bit. Crazy to win that fight. Loki. I really like just doing this. Okay, we gotta. Do we lock this? Yeah, we lock this. I'm only looking for like perks to lock. Salt. I'd rather lock the puppy. I'm very okay to just pivot next turn. Oh, 1v1s for sure. Yeah, 1v1s for sure. The whole competitive scene is around 1v1s. What up, Gamer Mike? It was almost a tie, which is crazy. lemon. Can I kill with mongoose? I think I just take lionfish. This is a really good break point. I low-key like this because it's super gold efficient. And like this just always steals melon from the ox. I feel bad to be at 1800 playing pack 2, but this is my first game. What pack next? I guess we'll just go up. Let's count up. Maybe we can give him some elo back on pack 3. Lionfish was nice that I was able to get it to exactly 20 there. No, if it's not, I'm not gonna play Uni and MOTD. I don't care. I'll play Puppy Pack MOTDs and that's about it. I'm not super invested in any of the other ones. Is this like a skip? I think I just like want tempo. Don't care that it's a pair. I like this combo. I'm moving healthiest to the front. I'm just supposed to lock Peach in case I find a frog. Yeah, he means piss. Okay, that's a good tie. So kiwi, frog. Now I just do this. Buy new kiwi. You. I kind of do want a berry locked now in case I hit leech. Music's a little too loud. What pack is the best tempo? For sure, pack 1. It's not really close, to be honest. I mean, Unicorn's potential is there, though. I think it's just hard to beat summon tempo, and nobody really does summons better than pack 1 does. I could have fried shrimp first. That's just me being a noob. Cardinal? I think I sleep. Cardinal. I don't like this toad. Or just buy a random berry. I should not have combined these right away. I don't even think I need a berry for the kiwi that badly. I low-keyed this guy. Yeah, we got some good tempo. Koala level. Maybe. I guess we can do this. That's good. We don't know which koala will hit first. I think Rev GT was cooking when he said something was up with this guy. Oh, I think Toad's so good. Shout out Wombat. Wombat taught me how good Toad was long ago. God, wait, that koala went fucking hard. That was like having better garlic. Oh, is this leech still a take? Let's see what our triple is. I low-key want this leech. I don't even think I need this Toad. I think I can do this. Now I'm gonna look for the berry. Seaweed actually could have been nice. Maybe, oh no, I guess I couldn't get the berry yet. I don't want to put the eucalyptus on the kiwi. I'd rather it be on the hawk for now. Though it's kind of awkward in my positioning choice. I believe you. Am I selling this? I think so. Sell this. Look for berry. This war criminal almost makes me want to rip my triple. It's HP on the hawk, which is nice. But, like, I'm taking away my trike odds, which I'm not a fan of. I think this is fine, because this makes, what's his face better? Starfish. We get another. God, this koala, man. Koala's doing work. Just take a shoe bill. Leech level fake. I think leech level is a little fake, but a tier up's a tier up. Guess we just roll for the other berry now. Oh. We can have the best of both worlds. Yeah, you used it. So you had 6 lives. Sucks I don't get any stats there, but I don't usually play this pack, but I do know the seaweed food is good. Yeah, his board just got scary. God, that eucalyptus, it's kind of crazy how much work it's putting in. We're probably just selling this hawk for this. We have 1 gold berries next turn. Who's staying longer? Isn't this just like... I guess we're... I am low-key fine with the shoe bill remaining. Yeah, dude. I'm super happy to hear that. I'm glad you people are liking it. I love all of you. Yeah, I would love to hit Triceratops. I'm super okay with losing these rounds. I'm just scaling. I am like getting tons of money. He's at 12 gold. Yeah, I'm just gonna roll for levels. Okay, well. Now I want to actually kind of start pivoting. I can just combine these and greed. No, I'd rather roll. Okay. I'm so tempted to sell now, but I think it's worth to wait. Flame, I love you. You sweet prince. I don't even know how to pronounce your name. Erasmus? Erasmus? Maybe I should just call you John. Hey, we're not even losing life. That is kind of wild. No Velociraptor. With level 2 Shoebill, I'm very down. 1 gold berry. Oh, bro, this game sucks. Where are my berries at? Where's my 8-8? Okay, they are scaling now. There's this guy, don't really need him. I do need this. Maybe I'm supposed to take that alpaca, but I kinda just want to do this. I think it's okay to do this too while we're here. And like, let's just keep saving money for a second. I think we're gonna go for a real Velociraptor board, or a fake Velociraptor board. And you need to find lollipops. Now he's got snake. Yeah, we need to start scaling good units. Sparrow ever a thing? Okay, this is the guy I've been looking for. Max, yep. I would actually put a berry on you for now, just to give you stats of like this. Yeah, did I skip any lollipops? I might need to do something about that. I might be lollipop blind. Okay, they're dead. Oh, they have 2 life. My bad. You guys healthy enough. There we go. Okay, their board is a little scary. This is a lot of stats. We can just do this. It's all very gold efficient. I really just want to front this leech. I think I might. It's not like I don't one-shot his board already. Then I can get breadstick back too, which is kind of cool. Yeah, they're so dead. Huh, I did not expect to win my pack 3 game. Scary snakes? I don't know. I publicly hate scary snakes, but in reality I kinda like the guy. Oh, somebody was waiting. He is by this whole shop. The 4 mirror. 4 mirrors are kind of toxic. And maybe I don't think I'm supposed to do this positioning in a 4 mirror. Maybe it's fine. We tied, so it's fine. I just want to see more possums. Sag, if you're still here, what is the opinion on apple lock? I've been like, I don't know. Cause like I know you and I talked about this a long time ago. Like, is cherries better than apple? And I've been thinking cherries often is better than apple. I think I'm not gonna lock it. But with the possum, maybe it is apple. I don't know. Like, if I hit squid, I want the cherries. But a lot of, I guess more often, I want apple. I don't know, it's tough. Flame? No flame, no particular reason. No. There's nothing special. Nothing special about it, don't look into it. It's just bang, bang, bang. Am I supposed to go this guy? I think the gazelle upside is absurd. Board's not really that crazy with the gazelle though. I think Moose's cat used to be named Moose. I think, correct me if I'm wrong, Moose, but I do believe that's the Moose lore. Damn. Yeah, what about it, Porter? What if I am? Ain't nothing wrong with being a good southern gentleman. I low-key just want a lizard to deal with his lizard. I don't like know what I'm doing this turn, other than like this. I am not from the Midwest. I was born and raised in Georgia. Yo, that's why I bought that guy? That actually, you're flying too close to the truth. I don't want to have to silence you, so please don't say anymore. I want this. I don't want this, I don't think. I don't like buying the lettuce like this. But I guess I must. I think I just do this, do this, do this. Problem is this weasel might not die, but I think we're still getting a gold anyways. Hey, Georgia Tech, good school. I have been to the Coke Museum several times. I went there on a school field trip, I went there with my friends, and I went there to take my niece one time. So I've been there 3 times. You signed the prenup for your first marriage at the Coke Museum? Maybe I'll do that one day. I'm so lucky. Okay, the opposition has hit Secretary Bird. That's annoying. I don't like dealing with that. I think I'm supposed to combine. Bye. Do I even like this baboon? I think baboon is still baboon. Triples. I have lots of nieces and nephews. I have 4 nephews and 2 nieces. Maybe you're secretly married to snakes. Well, and our guy dies. I love to see that. I love to see the death and carnage on the battlefield. Baboon probably gonna have to go. Oh, maybe not. Now we can like double scale these. Do I even preemptive potato in the mirror? I don't think you need the preemptive potato. Okay, this cockatoo's calling my name. Like a cockatoo high roll would be absurd. I don't want him eating baboon buffs, so I'll sleep on it. This is good. This is good. Fine and dandy. Cockapoo indeed. I want to hit 2 sea lions. We are still getting our money. Here. I almost like ripping this tier up now so I can just have my 5-drop set up for baboon. I think you're always staying, but you sometimes get durian. Sometimes you get durian. Maybe it's just here. What's banana here? It's tempo. Here we can, I guess we could just rip the triple, and if we don't like it, we take cockatoo. Okay, we love it. Losing that round sucked. Time to blue ring high roll though. I want crane. I also want warthog. Like this warthog. Selling blue ring feels bad. Maybe I lock crane. Like hit some waffles. I don't think this is enough scaling. One sea lion. Let's hold on to the crane for now. They haven't hit their sea lion level yet. So. Their scaling isn't even that scary, but I guess I could just do this. No. Get value out of this? I think I do. What is going on, chat? I didn't expect YouTube chat. YouTube chat is usually more tame than Twitch chat, but not today. Mr. John, son of Roth, is wildin'. Okay, we get a round win. They have Cranity though, it's a little scary. I low-key kinda like doing this. German Shepherds seem like a... I think this is still worth cringe. I think this is good. How do we position? His tomato should have gone on the sea lion. Okay, he's almost got a level on his Cobra. I hate to see that. A huge win. I think now we're just gonna take our pita breads. Durian, we still kind of need. Snake, it's not gonna be shooting for much. This tomato's just bad. The odds it doesn't do anything here either. I think this is fine positioning. Yeah, you shouldn't touch a blue ring octopus. Doctors say, but do we trust the doctors? Easy dub. That's my next. This is our opponent team. This is the 2-seeded Revs team. Easy clap. Are we gonna complete the world tour? We're 3/5 the way done with the world tour. We just gotta win a unicorn game and a pack 1 game. The unicorn game's gonna be the annoying one. I low-key will 4 squad any day. I think this line's still takeable. I believe you. I think he does give you magical superpowers. Low-key take Cuddle Toad. Or low-key roll down for Bunyip. I think just take Cuddle Toad. Well, Taylor Swift on her world tour. Kinda sick. I'm a low-key Swiftie. You're up. I like Mana Hound. That can roll for exactly this guy. You just sell. Crystal Ball. Yeah, Bunyip's a lot of tempo. This Gargoyle's also a lot of tempo. Gamer Mike, I miss you. Gamer Mike, I want to see you in the next team tour badly. You're like high up on my draft list if you're in the team tour. Gamer Mike used to be better at this game than me. Used to be. Anything else? But if I captain Gamer Bob, you need to be in the team tour. You for sure used like when the lobby days, you were way better at lobbies than I was. I would rarely beat you when we did lobby streams. I think like you, even on my own channel, you had more lobby points than I did. Oh, this rock kind of good. I still want to buy this Lucky Cat. I think like the upside to Lucky Cat too good. And now we hit a Pogo. It was bad, but we got a lot of lives to work with. I think you're gone now. I think Klops is that good. It's not Klops, but I do kind of like him. Maybe just sell our Bunyip for it. Oh, do we just like not take a unicorn? Feels weird too. I think we're just gonna sell Gargoyle. I'll take that. Yeah, but you could be good, Gamer Bob. You could be really good at this game. Like you got what it takes. We need another Pogo. Just go ahead and GBing. This is fine. Alright, so you're getting one level. You'd be giving another. Yeah, we just do this. Alright, this should level 3 the Lucky Cat, I think. I think this level 3 is the Lucky Cat. Yeah. Now we have 16 gold. Holy shit. That's a lot of gold. Ops. I would like a gingerbread on Clops. That. I would very much like that as well. I don't even know if I'm supposed to keep this rock. Thank God they positioned like that. I guess no, because I can't do that because there's odds I don't get the Lucky Cat 3. Like I need I don't want anything else leveling because I want the Clops XP guaranteed on the Lucky Cat. But now I think I do take it, so I can do this. I'm just like hoping for Team Spirit. I low-key want a Yeti. But like all of these are kind of fine. It's gotta be Behemoth, right? I think I sell the rock, which is nuts, but I think I do. I think like I'm just setting up for a specific board. You still have a trigger, right? I think so. Oh, baby. I don't even know if we want that amalgamation. But we're gonna just send this. We're losing some money next turn, but it's fine. Alright, so we don't need Phoenix no more. Don't think we actually want this. I think we would take Bad Dog for odds. We go here. He's level. Maybe I was supposed to keep the Phoenix. I think I was also supposed to keep my Clopses separate. I just want to buy this Lucky Cat. Go with Gingerbread Team Spirit. I don't think we need another Gingerbread. We might. I guess we could go for 2 cats. I don't know, I don't think we're taking the 2 cat route. That's a huge win. Pandora's box. Okay. I think I'm supposed to do this. I just take the quets? Probably not. I think I do this. I even maybe do this. Now I look for Serpent. I know I'm capable of top player, but I just didn't feel like it yet. I would go over some games because I got curious of what to do sometimes, and I'm like, might as well. A lot of my plays was subcon. I lost that turn pretty badly. Team Spirit. This, I can do this. I just want Serpent. Serpent and Chocolate on Pogo. That's good. I really want Chocolate on Pogo. Or I really want Serpent. I think we're just gonna win. Leopard doesn't really concern us anymore. I guess I could put an item here. Lucky Cat. This doesn't do anything. I just want a Serpent. Okay, no Serpent. Yeah, they're dead. Holy boys, we're about to complete the world tour. I mean, you were definitely good. You like helped teach me some things back when I was my early streams. Okay, if we win this turtle game, we win the world tour, which is crazy. But turtle is one of my least played packs. Yeah, Tangle was showing me that build is still just the best build. Yeah, I'm about to complete the ranked gauntlet completely unintentionally. Is have to win a turtle game. Which is a tall order. This is... I mean, the pack 3 was the tallest order, but this is like the second tallest order. I don't play this pack very much. Come on, the gauntlet at 1800 gotta be kind of impressive. Come on, Say. Oh, baby, we got a pack 3 player. Our odds are high. Do I like take tempo into their pack? Ew, I fucking should have taken that ant. I should have taken that ant. I don't even know if they get shit on by mosquito or not. Get 2-4 kind of trades well. Yeah, but I could still get gapped for being like a noob at pack 1 and not playing a lot against pack 3. I'm super favored though. I'll admit that. Okay, I won that round. This is better tempo to win the round. Yeah, I won the pack 5 game. Yeah, most people in Team Tour only play Turtle Pack. That's like my pack 2 is so honed for dealing with turtle players because it's your most common enemy. Hi Coke, I absolutely love all your content. Keep up the good work and please don't stop streaming. By the way, do you do any 1v1 coaching and pricing if you do? I definitely don't charge. I don't know. I'm more just like DM me on Discord. Join my Discord, and I'll probably coach you. Like you can send me replays. I'll like send you feedback. But no, I ain't gonna charge you. I think I just take this shop, right? This shop is just good. Duck triple first. Okay. I'm always taking the sheep. I don't know if I'm going to be losing enough to justify the snail. I wish this giraffe dodo were on a different one. I think I'll still take the snail, but it's like I'm low-key don't think I need it. I'm really never gonna need this snail, but now that I have this, still a 4/4 this turn. Kangaroo. But yeah, I don't want the snail. I'm not keeping him. Yeah. Well, it's like he ate duck buffs. Oh, I got Chihuahua'd. That's kind of sick. That's kind of cool of him. To be real with you. I don't care that we're losing the snail value. I know this unit is annoying as fuck to deal with. I low-key want to go for like horse tempo. I kind of wanted to buy that other horse. Wait, this is fine. Okay. I think I just stack these and probably sell the horse. Oh wait, that's not how gold works. Yeah, I just still just sell the horse. Garlic roux. I'm not like looking for anything this turn. We might buy a salad. Next turn we just want whale. I just want cans and whale. Got pack one, so dumb. Low-key, I'll buy this penguin. I'll buy this. Now, do I even sell the sheep? Are stats fake? Do I just kill them? I think I just kill them. Give me cans, give me whale. I don't even care about skunk. Keeping turkey from being sniped. What do they even have? I guess hawk. But like going the big deer also seems fine. I'm not super active in my Discord. It's actually better to reach me in the SAP dojo, but I will post the link to my Discord. Get there. My chat's not loading. Hold on. We won the turn. Yeah. I mean, why not? I think I'm fine locking this can. Yeah, here's a link to my Discord. Oh, they abandoned? Yo! We did the gauntlet. That's kind of crazy. I mean, the last one was free. But, like, this is a gauntlet run. We got Turtle, we got Pack 5, we got Pack 4, we got Pack 3, and we got Pack 2. That is kind of cool. I did not expect to do this today. Well, that's a tuber. Oh, I can make a tuber on this. This is not what I expected. And this was like, I've played 5 games today. Yeah. These are the only 5 games I've played today. Is the gauntlet run. Let's go over some of these. This game was just like big level 3 gecko, chicken, lobster pivot. My pivot was kind of good this turn. Like, I get a perfect lionfish breakpoint on this pivot. Like, this is so good. This turn's super gold efficient. And it's also an unironically good, like, turn 10 hair purchase. But yeah, I can buy the lionfish, get him the 20 attack, get a lemon on him so I don't have to worry about tiger rhino. I can cycle puppy, get the toilet paper, and I can buy the hare, which with his board, he's not expecting it. This always gives me melon on hare. And then I'm protected from the tiger rhino. Yeah, this game was very clean. I think like my pack 3 game was kind of a stomp too. Like, what, these koalas? Like, let's look at these koalas. Alright, that would be dead right now if it wasn't for koala. Which means this dies to that. This kangaroo kill. I lose this fight without koala. 100% I lose this fight without koala. Yeah, this fight's super close. RevGT was speaking on the koala, saying maybe he's not bad. And he might be right. I can't believe I did not expect to do the gauntlet, and I did not expect to complete the gauntlet instantly either. Another breakpoint. I don't know if this like wins me the fight, but like it for sure helped. Let's see. Yeah, I remember I take Leech, so I had to get rid of Toad. And I look for Berry. Find it. But I leech this Hawk, which I think is a breakpoint later. Snipe the Kangaroo. Kill the Melon unit. We would have won that fight anyways without the leech on the Hawk. The Hawk snipe itself was very good though. Now we just look for Berry. Find the Berry instantly. 3 attack on our leech. I also like this Berry because we got the upside of hitting Shoebill next turn. We get a Eucalyptus on our Kiwi. Snipe nothing there. That Eucalyptus doesn't matter. Wait, did that one matter? This Eucalyptus matters. This kills this thing. So it's also able to kill the next thing and keep a rat from spawning. This Eucalyptus is a breakpoint. Yeah, this would be dead here, be at 4-4. We would tie this round instead of winning this round. Like, Koala might be good. Then we hit the Shoebill. That's 4-4 on our leech. What up, E-Dub? How you doing? We just completed the ranked gauntlet. First try. And now it's just an easy, like, we have 6 lives. We have a level 3. Take the Elk. We have a Berry locked. We have our next turn all planned out. Yeah, and they get the double well. Our Hawk does nothing. We only tie that fight because of Eucalyptus. We would lose that fight without Eucalyptus. So that Koala made a difference at least 3 fights. At least 3 fights. That's crazy. Yeah, this was game 2. We started on pack 2 and counted up and ended on Turtle. The rest of this game is kind of standard. I mean, I guess I didn't go for a Spino line. I went for a Strawberry line with Leech Piranha, which I think makes sense. Yeah, well, we're 6 lives turn 8, and at least 3 of those lives we have because of Koala. That's crazy. I mean, our opponent's board didn't look good for a while, though. So that's partially got something to do with it. No Berry, but we do hit the Shoebill level. Tying that fight is also crazy. Like, they have a level 2 whale, they just don't have anything inside of it yet. We take a preemptive real Velociraptor. So we already got 15 gold on the Kiwi. We kind of don't need more. This cotton candy's probably bad, right? No, I needed it because I couldn't leech Piranha otherwise. It would die. Yeah. This had odds to high roll into like a 1 gold berry. Did he really eat a mosquito? That's so funny, and it shot my Piranha. And it makes him shooting the piranha also makes me tie this round. That's crazy. Welcome back. I love buying every celery I see. Now we get the berry chain going, so our shoe bill will be getting stats every round. I like putting the berry on this real Velociraptor just so I can heal him when I need to. For sure lose, he's got Snake Fly now. His board looks a lot better now than it was earlier. Got our berry back. Every celery I see. Yeah, here I just decide to sell, go for a Velociraptor. Makes sense. Now I just need to find the level on him. I want to get a berry on him, get Shoebill stats, which I think I will. Yep. Yeah, and I just take a popcorn on the Shoebill. He's going to be in the back for now. I celery him. I do not want him getting snake sniped. This breadstick ends up coming in clutch later, because that gives us the option to just front leech and just remove all the opposition in our way. Especially with the real Velociraptor. Sucks that that guy got sniped. God, we still win this round. The berry back. Not that we super need it. It gives us options on Shoebill though. Stack this guy, why not? Chocolate goes on the fake Velociraptor. So yeah, we get what? One berry trigger from here. Can't replace himself. We don't get this berry trigger, right? Wait, do we get that berry trigger? He steals. Oh, he still stole it even though he died? I didn't realize that's how that worked. Too many flies, gives him too many snake snipes. Yeah, I'm just going over. We've completed the gauntlet. We won. We did it. Now we just find everything this turn. It's so gold efficient. Get another berry on this guy. I think now is when we front leech. It's like we are already outstatting him. Just remove all the melons in our way. And because we leveled our real Velociraptor, we'll get 2 breadsticks. Let's slow down these fights. So yeah, we remove melon, replace it, take a berry, get 4/6, remove another melon, remove the final berry we can remove. So real the Velociraptor's done his job. Wait, we get another berry because of this guy, because it works on other units. Yo, we get another 4/6. God, this board is sick. I forgot, yeah, this doesn't work on the same guy twice, so we still got our proc from our piranha. And it's like, we just didn't need the attack anymore. Now he's just all flies. Yeah, this fight. Good. Look at that, those attack stats too. These are huge units. Like, you're not that huge, but everybody else is. A little starfish to end on. A little calling card from the star pack. Kinda cool. And then we had the pack 4 game. This was a pack 4 mirror. I mean, this game, I just, you know, I hit a lot of lettuce. Like, I think this game goes into my favor around these turns. I mean, I don't hit a triple this, like, on 5, which is notoriously bad on pack 4, because your triples are so good. I just hit another lettuce, so I decided to rip. Like, I'm wasting stats on the beta fish, but it's like tempo, which I think tempo is just fine. I hope so. I want all 5 of the packs to be real. That's like my dream. And I think the devs can get there if they take a buff approach. We're gonna lose this fight. I need to speed these up. He hits Secretary Bird too, which is like, that's a lot of tempo to deal with. I think they're buffing Star Pack. Yeah, combine. I do want to make sure my stats go on the Big Weasel. Like 2 lettuces on turns 5 and turn 6 is unreal good. And we hit the baboon buff right there. Okay, now we're going to be large enough to one-shot. Yeah, win that fight and get our $1. Sea Lion, an obvious choice. Also, I can like giraffe scale the beta fish for a turn by like having them on either side. Equal stats too. I like just ripping avocados. Maybe they're wrong though. Wonder if I'm supposed to lock both bananas. Yeah, I think like the best way to fix this game is if every pet in the pack is good, then there's a lot more lines to play, which means you low roll less. And also at the same time, if every pet in the pack is good, the game is harder because like certainly one thing is better than another, and you are like, that means there's like decisions matter more. It's not like, oh, I leveled into whale and fucking bison, it's always whale. It'll probably still, no matter what, always be whale. But it's like if bison was stronger like comparatively to whale, then like there being an argument for both makes the game harder to play. I think just the straight up buff weak pets approach is the new approach the dev should do. Well, the thing about Puppy Pack that maybe I don't mention enough in the videos is the most important thing by far in Puppy Pack is positioning. Like, positioning is hard, and if you're playing against good turtle players, it's gonna be hard because you have to outposition them several times between like from turn 1 to turn 7. You need to gotten a few wins that you only could have gotten through positioning, and like that, it's a tall order. I know. I think here I played this badly, but like Puppy Pack is very hard because your early game's weaker than other packs. So like you have to compensate by playing good tempo and having very strong positioning. I like this front sea lion. I play all the packs, and I truly believe Puppy Pack is the hardest pack in the game. Maybe Unicorn actually might be harder, but like Unicorn and Puppy Pack are up there for the hardest packs. I think Pack 4 gives them a run for their money if you're playing tempo lines. I think Pack 4 scaling, super brain dead, but then Pack 4 tempo is super mega mind. Like when I had 3 coaches who kind of taught me the game. So first I had Infernal Owl, and I knew nothing about Puppy, and Owl taught me the lines. He taught me like all the board states that are good on Puppy, and I still like wasn't winning a lot, but I was winning more. And then I was on a team with Kutarba, and Kutarba like coached me in positioning. He explained to me how to read good players and like things I should be looking for in positioning, and he taught me like how you can kind of predict their board if they're a reasonably good player. And like Kutarba's teaching probably did the most for me out of anybody's, because like he helped me start winning games. And then I like refined everything with Kai, because Kai won't coach you if you're bad, but once you're good, you can have like a good discussion with Kai about the state of the game and about lines. And then Kai just, we talked about lines, we talked about positioning. He just kind of helped like refine everything that I already knew. And now I'm one of the best puppy players in the world. The only one who's better than me, honestly, might just only be Kai. And I think, I don't know, I really want to do a Pack 2 mirror set with Kai. I think he is better in the mirror than I am, but like I'm for sure better against Pack 1 than he is. And that's just because of when Kai plays Pack 2, he's normally playing it in MOTD, so he's just playing the mirror. But when I'm playing, I've been playing Pack 2 in Team Tour, so I've always been fighting Turtle Pack. Like my Pack 2 is super based around how to beat Turtle players. So that's the only matchup I like. I think I have a good edge on Kai in. And Kai would agree. Kai said that to me himself. Here, like his Cobra doesn't get like scaled fast enough, so our pita breads just kind of go to town. Star Pack's fun, dude. I will say that like Star Pack is a lot of fun. Our Crane just ends up being better than his this game. He had a 50-50 to tie that fight. That's kind of unfortunate for him. And this unicorn game, I just did what Tangle does. Tangle was showing me like how to play new unicorn, and it's just play tempo, and then like you play best board you possibly can until you get to like Lucky Cat, and then you just start pivoting into like a Team Spirit Lucky Cat board. What pack are they coaching you on? Because it's funny, if Rev's coaching you on Pack 2, he mentioned something funny to me. He told me he was watching some of my Pack 2 games, and he got like so lost in what I was doing. He's like, I don't know if I'm qualified to coach this pack anymore. It's kind of hard for me to coach low seed Pack 2 players because like a lot of my Pack 2 is focused on the high end things. Like I'm not super good at like, to me positioning is just a vibe. I don't know how else to explain it other than it's like it's a gut feeling I have about the game. Like sometimes I like there's logical ways I can explain it, and sometimes it's just like it's a flow state, you know, where it's like I think my opponent's gonna do this. And it's a lot easier to do in a set because like in a set you get information on how they position, how they play as the set goes on. Yeah, I hard roll for Serpent. My end game this board is I just hard roll Serpent and I never find it and I never needed it. Yeah, Tatsorm is super good. He's super good tempo. I just ripped you up here for Klops. It's crazy. Yeah, I think this unicorn was a bait. I think like if you hit unicorn a turn earlier and you have a bush or have like a wall chicken ready, he's good. But here he's just a bait. Yeah, I really think it is that, Moose. It's just like you get into a rhythm, like over a set, you can just kind of. It's almost like you're playing a fighting game. Like me and my roommate used to grind Mortal Kombat. And we would just play against each other for hours, and it's like it becomes your instinct to be like it's like a dance, a battle of the minds, you know, like you just kind of figure out what they're gonna do, and sometimes you're wrong, but then like the more you do it, the more often you're right. Yeah, I mean, sometimes like you need somebody to look at a game and tell you, yo, you just low rolled. That's all there is to it. But like sometimes it's like, you know, like if you have a puppy game where you're like, damn, if I had one more life, I could have won this game. Chances are you lost that game to a mistake in your positioning somewhere between turns 1 and 7. And it's like, had you won that turn with positioning, you would have had that life and you would have won the game. Oh, we were kind of just talking about that. It's like the pack is very positioning reliant. Like you got to get your positioning up to be good at puppy pack, because your tempo isn't gonna cut it against a lot of pack 1 boards. So you just kind of got to get a good vibe for positioning. I think it truly is like the most important factor of Pack 2. It's like you need to be winning rounds you shouldn't win only from positioning from like turns 1 to 7. That's like why, like, in my new video I just put out today, I talk about like they don't need to touch Pack 2's early game. Like Pack 2's early game weak enough. It's not very strong. It's not weak either. It's just like not that strong comparatively. I think I messed these turns up, but maybe I don't know. These turns I'm kind of just playing for tempo still. Yeah, Moose is exactly right. Well, let me hit Team Spirit. I thought about this Amalg, but I think this Amalg's just wrong. But I think it's a lot of times it's right. But it's only getting stats on Team Spirit, so it's not that good. Kind of close. The mirror is a little toxic in Puppy Pack. Like, this is why I ranted about Pangolin a while in the video today. Is like, Pangolin is never more so apparently broken than in the mirror. Like when you can have identical boards, but one guy hits 2 Pangolins, you're dead. And like your boards are the exact same. One guy just hit Pangolins, and it's like you can't get through his units. Yeah, I think Pangolin is a big problem in the mirror, but I think Pangolin's a big problem in general. I think the devs don't realize how absurdly broken Pangolin really is. Oh, you got a 6 beetle start in a tournament today? The old Garlic's return? Yeah, we win this round only to Pandora's Box. I think a Pandora's Box at 3 lives when you're trying to set up is just useful. It just keeps you having win odds. Here, this Clops ends up being pretty good. Also, like, it's just a gold efficient gingerbreads. It's like just another level up in battle. Getting the Team Spirit leveling up with gingerbread is better than the Pogo. You get more stats because they changed how order works. We punish this dude for going big bus. That fight was close. This chocolate is actually so good. Then we can get to Team Spirit 3 at the start of battle. Before start of battle, actually. Then we can take our Cyclops levels after battle. No, I hard disagree with you. I think you keep Pogo for sure. This Pogo is 3 level 3 Team Spirit triggers. That's more stats than that Behemoth is. Because, like, it's what? 3 times 6 times 4? Do the math. I'm lazy. That's got to be more stats. Here I'm just looking for Serpent. Like, look up any stats this Team Spirit and the Pogo gives us. Well, currently the Pogo is only giving us 1 more or 2 more triggers. But then, like, we're able to replace this Lucky Cat food with pancakes at some point. So he goes back to being useful again. Sorry, I had to grab something real quick. The problem is, it's like this. You don't want Pack 5 coming back to this spot again, right? Like, this is where we were before, right? Where you just, like, force Team Spirit. But now you, like, force Team Spirit with this line. Like, you have to have the Clopses now. So it's, like, a little harder to obtain. But it's also, at the same time, easier to obtain because Clopses help you get levels and Lucky Cat gives more gold. So I don't know. I still am unsure how I feel about Pack 5. I really miss the old line. And this turtle game was like a turn 8 win against Pack 3. Which board? Sorry, I was AFK for a sec. Pack 5 board? What turn? Yeah, I think there is more lines than this. I just think this one's super consistent. When I sold Behemoth, I sell Behemoth this turn. Yeah, I sell for it Clops. Yeah, I'm never selling the Pogo there. Because this gives my Lucky Cat to 2.6. I have 3 lives. Like, this is all just set up. Then I can gingerbread here, I can gingerbread here. What's another Team Spirit trigger? And like this Clops is just a placeholder for Serpent. Yeah, what's nice about having this Clops is exactly this, having this Clops is so much better. Like, this is like 2 extra chocolates for the price of 1. All it cost me was a Behemoth. I'd take that deal. Oh, yeah, okay. Yeah, now there was still, like, upside to this Clops in a lot of ways. Yeah. And also the random mana snipes are so good. Like, random mana snipes with the Clops, like, they help against, like, turkey tempo and things. Like, I have odds to just beam his fly or his turkey with a mana snipe every fight. And with Pogo, I can just take this Pancakes, which is like getting another level 2 Team Spirit trigger. I'm really only looking for Serpent at this point. I think this is like the best line in the pack. This or Ouroboros. Like, let's see. Let's pause after we are statted up. Yeah, an Ouroboros team could still beat this board. But, like, that's about it in terms of the mirror. Yeah, if you word it like that, Moose, you'd have so many more people. So many more people would be like, wait, that's busted. But you're right, it is just that. Yeah, a Serpent board would beat this board. But it's like, I could easily get in my own Serpent. Like, I'm fluid a unit here, right? Like, this Clop spot could be anything else. And honestly, the Lucky Cat could be anything else, too. I don't know, Derry. I haven't played enough of the new Pack 5
to like answer that in good faith.
Like, I'll tell you all day what to do to pack 2, but like I don't think I've played enough of this pack 5 to have a good answer for you. Try to hit this pid, but it's fucked up. Trying to go to Blinker Town. Yeah, this gauntlet. I'm pretty stoked about this, to be real with you. I almost don't want to play the game anymore because I've. It's like this was the mission, and the mission is complete. Yeah, I could agree with that, Derry. I think Unicorn has so much potential. I think it's one of the cooler packs, but yeah, there are just problems that have existed in the pack since day one. But it's like every iteration of Unicorn has had a similar problem where it just has a certain like Exodia line. And I think now it's probably the healthiest it's ever been. But I think last patch it was also it felt toxic, but it was also kind of healthy at the same time. It was just it's just a bad state of the game for it to be like all your builds are focused around two different tier 1 pets. So I don't know. Like Minotaur was for sure a problem then. Now Minotaur is like kind of mid. Yeah, I also did too, Gamer Mike. We had a whole team together trying to like come up with a good like list of changes to the devs for Unicorn, and we all talked about Ouroboros. I said Ouroboros should be removed from the pack because if he only scales health or if he only scales attack, he's dog shit. He's terrible. He's not worth buying. But if he just scales 1-1, just 1-1, he's overpowered. And there's no middle ground in between there. So I think you should just axe him. But maybe the 5 trigger limit will be enough. Because the 7 trigger limit's too much. Like getting 21 stats on your shop for having just all you have to do is get a level 2 Yeti. It's a little too good. Yeah, it's Yeti that makes him a problem for sure. But it's like also Ouroboros' fault because like Yeti is pretty balanced if you're taking him just to find level ups or if you're taking Yeti with Nessie. Like Yeti only feels broken with Ouroboros. So I think the problem still lies with Ouroboros. But Ouroboros isn't that powerful without the Yeti either. Need to post. I hate posting in the main cord, but Grounded Sap told me I should post my Pack 2 change idea to the main cord. Because like the devs probably won't watch me ranting for 15 minutes about what I think they should do. So I should post it in the main cord and just like TLDR my points. But I don't like interacting in the main cord. I mean, I could just post it there and leave. I'll never look at what any of the main cord people have to say about it because they're wrong. It's anybody. It's like I don't mean to be that guy, but if you like disagree with me about the Pack 2 changes, you're probably wrong. Because like, unless you're Kai, like Kai, I'll respect his opinion, and some other top tier players, I respect their opinions. But it's just like, you know what I mean? It's like, you know what I'm trying to say, guys. I don't know how to say it without being toxic. You know what I mean? It's like, oh, this is gonna sound so cringe, but I am a professional SAP player. It's, I know how it sounds, and it's super easy to be a professional SAP player because there's not many SAP players. But I want there to be more SAP players. I want this game to be more competitive. I want this game to be more casual. I want this game to have more players. I want this game to be big again. You know, like I want this. I have the same goals as the devs. I would love to see Teamwood to be a rich and successful company, and I'd love to see Auto Pets for 100 years. you know. And I think a way to make the game, yeah, thank you, Edub. But I think a way to make this game last longer is to make like you to bridge the gap between arena players and 1v1 players. Grounded Sap and I spitballed some ideas on how to do that, and like just make it where there's. Here's the idea. I think arena should have a new difficulty mode, a difficulty mode that is C next opponent, which is like slightly easier than normal because you'll be able to see your opponent's last board, which kind of starts setting you up on an arena player perspective. Like you're setting up to learn positioning, and your opponent can't really do anything about it, but it's like a baby step towards positioning. Another change that Grounded Sap's been pushing a while is like choose what pack you play against. Like say I don't feel like losing a bunch of Elo and Unicorn, but I want to see what Unicorn lines beat Turtle lines. I want to be able to queue up on Unicorn. I want to be able to only fight Turtle Pack players, and I want to know what their last boards were. So like I can kind of roughly like it. It's a way that I can play arena and it be somewhat viable practice for 1v1s. And then it's also like that's a good transition because that means you have 1v1 players playing arena. That way they can like get some warm-ups or more meaningful practice in. And then you have arena players who are like already playing kind of close to a 1v1, willing to come over the full way and actually play a 1v1. Because if they're playing against Turtle Pack specifically, they're playing with last opponent boards on, the next step is for them to play an actual ranked game. I think bridging the gap between the two different player bases of this game goes a long way. Yeah, Geo, I posted a video about it today. I'm gonna post it in the main cord after I end stream, and you know I'm out here fighting for you Pack 2 players because I do not like posting in the main cord, but I'm gonna post it in the main cord. I'm gonna put a TLDR on it, so hopefully it gets to the devs. Hopefully the devs respect my opinions. So we'll see. Kai, prepare to be bombarded with questions. Armadillo Scorp is a takeable line in universes for sure. For sure, it's a takeable line. It's not takeable into other packs that have elements though, because you're gonna get shit on by elements if you try to make it like your full board for several turns. Yeah, it does feel like versus mode is a bit of a side thought. But I think there's a lot of things they could do to fix. I also think Teamwood needs to suck it up and do microtransactions. I'd buy a hat. You know, I'd pay dollars for like a cool background or skins on my pets. Like the hats they have, like the way they have microtransactions set up are terrible. Like, yeah, I'm not gonna buy any of these hats. These are all marketed so fucking poorly. I would maybe buy the tinfoil hat, but it's like only, I guess $1 is a fair price. I don't know. I think there's just a better way they could go about all this for sure. Like they could lean into microtransactions more. Like make packs free, but like you should like you gotta buy backgrounds. I think making backgrounds free is too generous. You know, like they need money. Make us pay for the backgrounds. They don't do anything. They don't help you be better at the game. They're just nice to look at. You know, every other game company does that. You're not a bad guy for doing it. Like, make us pay for them. At this point, we all have to be grandfathered in to get to the backgrounds because we've already unlocked them all. But like, any new background, like put more effort into them, charge money for them. I think Armadillo Scorp is usually better to like when they only have a couple lives. Yeah, Kai, exactly. I'd pay money to have a tux on my chicken for sure. For sure. Dude, Kai, you just got here, right? I did the ranked gauntlet today. Look at these. Bang. Bang. The ranked gauntlet. I'd like to see Mr. Best Player in the World do that one, huh? And the only reason is I super high rolled my pack 3 game. Yeah, but I don't like that approach. I like the subscription thing, but I don't like how your pets are only access to the subscription. I don't know. I think there's a better way they could go about it. I'm no fucking marketing genius though, so I don't take my opinions on that with a grain of salt. You should take my opinions on Pack 2 very seriously. But my opinions on their marketing is like a whole other thing. I'm no expert. I am an expert on Pack 2 though. Kai, you acting like you don't have 5 different accounts? I know your Pack 3 account's down bad. I did it at like 1850 elo. No, I was actually at 1800 when I did it. That leaderboard's like doesn't even matter anymore. You gotta play so many games to like this leaderboard's just wrong because it's not showing people who haven't played in like 2 days. Yeah, I think there's a way to make packs all packs free and make us like charge for skins, charge for backgrounds. Like there's like they could go way deeper into their cosmetics and just charge money for that. Personally, I'm okay with paying for packs, but I get not everybody can do that. Yeah, that does suck for you, Kai. Yeah, I saw he is number 9. But the thing is, Derry, the problem with leaderboard is he's not really number 9. It's just there's like probably 10 or 12 people above him who haven't played ranked in 2 days. You know what I mean? But I'm still super proud of him, but it's just like it's kind of fake now because of the change they made. Yeah, I agree. I think make packs free, add more microtransactions is a good way to get more money. And if they start doing that, guys, we got to buy shit. You know, like we can't just be like, "Yo, add more microtransactions," and then most of us never buy anything. But if they added some new sick backgrounds, I'd pay money for. Like, let's look at the backgrounds. I'd pay money for the Pagodia. I'd pay money for the moon. I'd pay money for cyberspace. I'd for sure pay money for the Wild West town. I don't even got to look at that one. I'd pay money for what else? The secret base. I think the sewer's cool. I'd certainly pay money for the space station. I only don't have these unlocked because I'm on my alt, but on my main I have all of these unlocked. Yeah, like have skins. Just have skins. I'm by no means loaded, Moose. Yeah, I think there's a lot of ways they could rake in some extra cash. I also think, you know, like I think the top players could help them with balance. I think they've tried to before, and I think the top players have fucked it up in the past. And I kind of want to do that again and make sure they don't fuck it up. Like, you need a good team of reasonable people who can cooperate. Because before it was like Requar and Grounded who just disagreed with each other until it peddled out. And like that's not what we need. We need more people on that team. We need more perspectives. You need like a place where it's not a deadlock at 2 people. You need like at least a third person to be like, "Yo, this guy's right," you know, or like you're both wrong. I think it's just a good way to go about it, and it hasn't really been done correctly before. Yeah, they can add skins like all your pets are in suits, like they've been saying. There's a lot of cool things you could do. Yeah, let us skin the pets. I want their pelts. The problem is, Gamer Bob, you might be right, but everybody thinks that, and most of them are wrong. You know what I mean? Like, a lot of people think that are wrong, and maybe I could be too, but I don't think I am wrong. But like, I know a lot of people are. Rek just has a certain personality to him where I don't know. I don't know how to explain it. I love Rek, but he's hard to talk to about like certain balance things because of the way he words shit, man. It is not optimal for conversations. Where it's like he's trying too hard to optimize what he's saying or something. I don't know how to explain it, but talk to Rek about anything and you'll figure out what I mean. Yeah, I used to be on that page too, Moose, but like now I feel like I'm morally obligated to. I'm sure Moose would. I'm sure Moose has committed war crimes. Yeah, guys, we are coming up on the 2 hour mark. We completed the gauntlet. Pretty solid, pretty happy with that. Probably gonna call it here. I think it was a good stream. Thanks for hanging out. I love each and every one of you. If you're not subscribed, I don't know, maybe subscribe. But yeah,